Hey babes, and welcome back to my channel. I am Sinolwazi April. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm back in my kitchen with another edition of Cooking with Sino, but this time around is Baking with Sino. This is a highly requested video. I will be teaching you how to make scones from scratch, show you all the ingredients and how I do it. But those who know me and those who know about my New York trip know that I make muffins and scones as part of my fundraising campaign. So for this particular video, I'm not going to show you my secret ingredients, obviously. No, I was wrong the first time. My secret ingredient, because I mean, it's a secret. So I'll just show you the basic ingredients that my grandmother showed me, and obviously how I now zhuzhed it up. That is going to remain a secret, so let's get to it. And oh, of course, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. So please do enjoy. See you on the flip side. So we'll start off by melting our butter. So at the moment I'm using the right brand spread butter. You can use a butter of your choice, but I tend to use this one because it does the work and it's cheap. So we're just gonna take half of it, so it's 500 grams, so we're only gonna use 250 grams of butter. So what I do is just open it up, just move this a little bit. Alright, so half, I just do this. I can see where the half is at. You just cut it there. Alright, and then I just take small pieces, put it in my bowl. I do this because it speeds up the process. So just melt it, and then it's gonna go in there with the sugar. I won't say this is the standard way of baking, but it works for me. So other people have different methods, but you'll just see at the end how everything will come together. So now I will put this in the microwave for just a minute for it to melt, and then I'll take it out and then come back. Right, so just put it in there. 1 minute, and then it's gonna melt, and then after that put it back into a bowl, and then we'll put it with, I will put the sugar. I'll tell you how much sugar you're supposed to use. Then after that I normally put the eggs, then after the eggs comes the milk. But other people put flour and then the milk, but it works best for me. And then you will see. Stay tuned. Just check on it. So it depends on your microwave, how powerful or how fast or how much heat it gives out. You don't have to put it in for the full 1 minute. You can just check it after 30 seconds, check it and see if it's melted. We just want it to be loose, and yay! Just check it. Okay. It's already like 4 seconds. So let's see. Perfect. It's perfect. Let's just put this back in there. Alright. Okay, so this is what I wanted. There's still a bit, but no, it's gonna melt, it's fine. Okay, let's take this and put it aside. Alright, so this is it. You just put all of it in there. And sometimes I put in a little bit of oil. I don't know, because I don't know why, because already the batter is in there, but the oil tends to give out a different taste for some reason. So let's get all of that in there. Okay. We don't want to waste anything, so let's get everything in there. I don't know why I have my wooden spoon in there, because wow, I forgot that I'm using a machine. I'm not gonna stir it myself because technology made things easier for us. Let's just put this aside. Then we just put in our oil. I did say the reason to put in the oil, it just adds a little bit of flavor, because already the butter serves as oil. So in here is 2 cups of sugar and a little I don't know, I don't want to say 2 1/2 because it's not exactly half. So it's like 2 1/4. So 2 cups and a little bit. So we just put that in there. Just put this aside. Alright. Okay, now I need to go fetch the adapter because... So this is what I am going to use to mix everything. Our mixture is looking. So you might have noticed that I did not sift anything because scones and and sponge cakes are not really fussy with all of that. But when you're baking a cake, you have to now use the ingredients that you're supposed to use. You need to sift everything. This is not really fussy, it's gonna come out right. So I'm just stirring it again. Okay, now I'm gonna add my eggs. Okay, so I'm using 3 eggs. So add 1. Egg number 2. Egg number 3. And then after this, in goes the milk. So just gonna... As you see, the egg actually made everything come together very smoothly. So I'm gonna put my first cup in there. Okay, you would have noticed this is the cup that I'm using. I'm not using a baking cup because, I mean, excuse me, cups are cups. It's gonna come out right at the end. So cup number 1 of milk goes in. And then cup number 2 goes in. Then we give it a bit of stir, not too much. That is fine. Then our flour is now going to go in. I'm still using this cup, but obviously not the same one because it's wet. So I'm just, in terms of ingredients, I'm going to use another one. First cup of flour. So I'm using cake flour. If you have watched my my video on how to make bread, it's the same flour that I use there. So cup number 2 is about to go in. So cup number 2. then number 3, then after this we're going to give it a bit of a stir because now it's piling up. Okay, let's get what's there. Just give it number 4. And also the other reason why people sift flour and sugar and everything is to avoid lumps. So, but I found that for some strange reason I've avoided that because yes, I'm not done, but as you can see my mixture is very much soft. So yeah. I just put my baking powder nearby so that I don't forget it. Then I am going to use some vanilla essence. That's what I'm using. Okay, I've never really used like this size, so I'm not too sure as to, because I normally measure it with the lid. So I think I'm going to use, okay, wait. So what I'm going to do is, so this is my food coloring, but I'm not going to use it for this. I just want the lid, so I'll take the lid from here. Okay, so normally put 2 scoops, not scoops, but I think you get me. So 1, 2, and a little bit, 2.5. Okay, so make sure that you look, I'm trying to close it now with the small lid. So make sure you add your baking powder right at the end, because now what happens with baking powder, the more you stir, the more it's but the more uzamisa, the more umoya with baking powder upuma. So this is the baking powder that I'm going to use. You can use any brand of your choice. So I'll just now tell you how much to put in as I get to it. So then let's just put that together. At this point, that's where I preheat my oven now, my oven. So then preheat it, set it to 180. Then we're going to leave it there for about 10 minutes. Then while we're waiting for that, we go back to finish our mixture. So now we are left with putting, to check the consistency, if it's not too loose or not too thick. Then once we're happy with that, then we add the baking powder, just 4 teaspoons. Do not over mix. The minute you see that it's dissolved into the mixture, you stop. You see, it's no longer visible. Don't mind the sides, so that means it's fine. And you can check the consistency like this. It depends now also if you would like it to be more softer or whatnot, but this is fine just as it is. So now, while that is there, I will then prepare my pans. Let me actually show you. This machine actually has a stand, but I didn't use it. I don't normally use it. So basically what you do is when you are using the stand. Oh Jesus, what did she do now? The girl. You put the what do you call it, the bowl into. Okay, my brother's helping me out here. Okay, you just do it like that. You close it. You put with your things, your blades and whatnot. You put it on the stand. That is really if you are really now like you lazy. So basically what it does, it just does the things itself. Like you don't even have to touch it. So it goes, yeah. So that's the whole purpose of the stand, but I don't normally use it because I mean I still like to work a little bit. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. So now let's put this back. Okay. So now we're just gonna do the things. I'll just use a spoon. I think it's about 3 spoons to 1 cup. Yeah. But I make sure I fill it up because I want them to be nice and big. And oh. Don't worry if you miss as you go along, you will clean the pan before you put it into the oven or afterwards. Don't worry about it. It's just, which one needs more? This one. Okay, try to even it out like this. And put that there. Out. Be done. Right? So, because I want both to fit in here, so I'm just gonna put it landscape. No, portrait. Other than landscape. Landscape. So I'm gonna put it portrait view. Like this, so that the second one, small one, can fit in here. Okay. And then let me just bring it. And then this one is gonna go in landscape, so there's a bit more room for it up here. And so make sure you don't push it too far. That's it. Turn our clock into 25 minutes. Still on 180, and then I will see you after 20 minutes 25 minutes. So it's baking 180 degrees for 25 minutes, then we will show you the result. As you can see, we are left with like about 10 minutes. I just want to show you the progress. Look at the babies. Okay, don't mind this little baby next to me because wow, he likes things. He just wants to be in this video. Okay, but okay, look at my little nunu. Oh my god, look at them. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh, look at my legs over there. Oh my god. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes and it's time for us to take the scones out. Ready. Oh, look at all the deliciousness. Look at it. Can you see it? Oh my god. We did that. Let's take the others. Oh, make sure you don't burn yourself. So that's it. Ooh. Okay, so the reason that these are a bit cracked and whatnot is because they were in the top, what do you call it? It can't be the top shelf. The top, don't money. Huh? But at the top, like on top, I don't know the top what, but the too close to too top to the. Oh, it was too close to the heat, man. Like that's why they're a bit cracked, because they have overheated, but that is not a problem because they still taste the same as these ones. So yes, people, so that's how you do it, okay? So okay, so that is it. And as you saw, we took you from the ingredients to how the method of doing it to now they're done. So it's up to you now if you want to put icing on it, but we tend to eat it as it is because it's delicious as it is. That's it, babes. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment down below with your recipes that your grandmother taught you. And from my side, from my kitchen, see you in my next video. God bless and take care, babes.